Hi everyone, you're listening to Mama Talk Club, hosted by three moms raising kids and trying to survive the day.
We are here to share the highs, the lows, and everything in between.
Grab your coffee or reheat it for the third time and let's get started.
How have you been, everybody?
Like normal days. But
Mm.
recently I try to go out every day.
Mm-hmm.
If the fine dust is not good, I rather to go to indoor facility like a museum or art gallery with my boy.
Oh,
And yesterday I went to Gyeonggi Library. Jamie
oh,
actually recommended to go before. Yeah, it was really nice. And there is a kids section at the second
ooh,
floor. And there was a big fairy tale book. My boy really liked it. Mm.
mm.
Yeah, it's really nice place, I think.
Yeah, that place is really good. Like it's very spacious and very new, and there are so many books in there. Also, we can enjoy some games. Have you tried to listen some music from the really expensive audio?
Which
Like,
floor is it?
I'm not sure. It was on third floor or second floor. But anyway, there's
Oh.
some space that there are so many art books, and also the background music is really good.
Oh.
Yeah.
How about you guys? What about your days?
I didn't really do much, but my baby boy has been really fussy these days.
Oh,
He's always
Why?
screaming. I don't know. I wish I could communicate with him.
is
Like,
it hitting? Like,
I'm not sure if that's the reason, but it seems like when he's bored, he would
mhm.
just scream. And because yesterday I had a family dinner with my parents and my cousins and my aunt. And at first, everybody was just like, wow, your baby boy is so quiet. And I'm like, well, let's see. And then after 30 minutes, he was screaming. I was like, please be quiet, please. Yeah.
Mm.
I don't know if he wants attention or I don't know.
Um, I think he's quite social.
Probably. My husband was like, "Is he an attention seeker?"
Maybe he's kind of talkative, so he is trying to speak something, but unfortunately, he couldn't speak any words. So that's one of the way he's practicing his communication skills.
That's what my husband said today.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's possible.
Or maybe he's like, "You dumbasses, that's not what I'm asking for."
Yeah, I was a bit
Oh,
surprised actually because I think they seems like read the room. I actually didn't expect to be acting socially,
Mhm.
but only 6 month or 7 month babies they know how to act socially, like acting outside or
Really?
mm,
oh.
Or know how to push their parents' buttons?
they are sometimes they are really annoying inside, but
Mhm.
outside they're not acting like that. So people usually say that, oh, your baby is so calm or very quiet, something like
Mm.
that. But actually they are screaming and annoying inside.
Maybe they are really get too used to the
Mm.
house, like living room or his room.
Mm.
So that's why they are screaming inside, but not the
Mm.
outside.
I think Namuri is pretty much the same, indoors or outdoors.
Ah,
Right?
Oh,
really?
always screaming?
I think he used to be quiet. If
Mm.
we gave him a toy, he would just play with it. But yesterday was
Mm.
different. For 30 minutes, he was playing with the toy. And
Mm.
then all of a sudden, he was staring at all of the
Mm.
family members. And
Mm.
it seemed like he was trying to say, what are you guys eating? You You want me to eat nothing and have fun by myself, and you guys are enjoying this meal? I'm gonna irritate you guys and make you feel embarrassed. It just felt like that.
Do you think baby really had the intention of it?
I don't know. My husband kept saying 관종? Attention seeker?
관종.
Lots of people were staring at the
Mm,
baby, and
mm.
I was like, oh my gosh, are they gonna say something? But they were laughing. They were like, oh,
Um,
he's so cute. But I don't think everybody felt the same way though. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, what about you,
trouble.
Jamie? How have you been?
I started to work out
Oh,
like 2 weeks ago. Like since April, finally I have some time for myself for 3 hours per day.
oh.
So I started to exercise and I go to gym and doing some core training. And actually, it only has been like 8 months after I give birth. So my core muscles are really not properly working. So I think I forgot how to use my core muscles. Like,
Mm,
I'm trying to do something like crunch or like plank, but I cannot feel that my core muscles are actually holding or
oh,
yeah. Yeah. Have you guys tried some kind of core training recently?
Not really.
I think I do every
Uh-huh.
morning.
Really?
Yeah. You know the Superman posture? Lying on your stomach
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
and raise your arms and legs.
Mm.
You know
Oh.
how to do it?
Yeah.
Because my back pain.
So is it actually working for your back? Because my trainer said since my ab muscles are not working properly, so that makes my back pain more severely because I cannot use my abs. So my back tries more to hold all the pressure.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
But I think when I have back pain,
Mm.
I need to do some workout for that, so I'm doing that. But yeah, what Jamie said is actually also right. If you do not use core muscle when you are stand up,
Mm-hmm.
I heard that it will affect your back pain.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, should we talk about today's topic?
Yes.
Okay.
Today, we're going to talk about baby blues. I did a little bit of research. After we give birth, our hormone levels drop, and that impacts our mood. And 80% of moms experience this. It starts about 3 to 5 days after giving birth, and it can last up to 2 weeks. So you can have mood swings or feel anxiety or even have trouble sleeping.
Mm.
What I remember is I felt a little weird after giving birth. I stayed at the hospital for how many days? About 4 days, and then went straight to the postpartum care center. And I remember telling you this last time, I think. Every time I said I love you to my baby, I felt so overwhelmed and kept tearing up. But I could understand why. And after doing a little bit of research, now I understand that it was because of baby blues. Do you guys remember experiencing baby blues?
Oh, yeah. Actually, on my first baby birth, I was suffering from baby blues really bad because my husband was not there when I was giving birth
Oh,
because
yeah.
of COVID-19. So he was banned from the hospital. So during my whole delivery process, he wasn't there. And he was also not able to visit me while I was in a hospital. And also, after I went to postpartum care center, the center actually banned him even he was fully cured and the tester said he's negative. I don't know the exact reason, but they are keep saying he could visit you after 10 days passed from his tester said negative. So I don't know why they are keep saying that 10 days. So he
Mhm.
wasn't there, but because of that, the postpartum care center was treated me a bit bad because
Mm.
I booked a medium-sized room, but they keep saying I have to stay in a very temporary room, really small, without any windows. It's just one of the wall was just covered with curtains. So
Mm.
like I can see everyone passing through my wall. So like I kind of feel like I'm a animal like displayed in a
Oh
in
my.
a room. I cried every day, even the small thing like when I was eating breakfast, one of the side dish was the food that I could not eat because of my allergy. Then I
Oh.
cried. Oh, why
Ah.
it is here? Now I think I was really moody and my mood swing was really bad, and also I figured out it was all because of the baby blues, but at the time I was like so sad and like everything felt so dramatic to me.
Did you think, why am I like this?
Ah, no, I didn't. And maybe that's because of my first child birth, so I didn't know the concept of the baby blues. I was only thinking about blaming the postpartum care center and everything.
Mm.
One day when I was pumping milk, I felt
Mhm.
some kind of pressure in my chest. And at first, I thought it was a heart attack because it kind of hurt and I couldn't breathe.
Oh,
So my husband was asking, oh my gosh, what's going on? But I couldn't answer him because of the pain. And I was just crying. And I was like that. And then
why?
I don't know, but I was so scared that I might die because I wasn't ready to die. I have a child to take care of. I told that to one of the nurses, and they were like, do you want us to book a hospital for you to check your heart or something? Because my dad had a heart attack. So that's why I was a little scared that
Mhm.
I might go through the same thing, but I'm still here. I told one of my friends at the postpartum care center, and she told me that she experienced the same thing while she was pumping milk. But
Oh, it was that because of the pumping machine?
I'm not
Oh.
sure.
Because of the electricity, I think because pumping machine also uses electricity. Is
Hmm.
that the reason? Maybe
I
you
didn't get
feel a
an
little bit
answer.
sensitive.
Yeah, but it really hurt. I couldn't breathe for I don't know for how long, but my husband was worried because I was hyperventilating.
Ah.
So, yeah, all of a
Mm.
sudden I was so scared. What about you, Miho?
Oh, yeah, I think quite same with you, Sonia. Back in the postpartum care center, there were times when I would just start crying for no reason, even when I
Mm.
was happy. So I would
Mm.
be in a joyful situation with my baby boy, but the tears would just come out anyway. So it was quite a strange feeling.
Yeah, true, true. Ah, I have
Mm.
so much to say. Oh my gosh. So
Okay.
while I was at the postpartum care center, my husband had some plans. One time he had to go see his friends because his friend was going to give him a wedding invitation.
Uh-huh.
So in Korea, before the wedding, we invite some friends, several groups, and we treat them and hand out our wedding invitations. And his bestie was gonna get married, so he invited him. So yeah, he went to Seoul, had a few drinks, and a few days later, he had a friend who came from Australia. They haven't met for many years, so they went out to drink, and I was like, okay, go ahead, go ahead. But he came to the postpartum care center at 2:30-ish.
2:30?
Yeah, in the morning.
AM?
Yeah, 2:30
Oh.
a.m. And I don't know. I was trying to understand him because you haven't met this person for a very long time and you don't know when you're gonna see this person again. Yeah, I totally get you, but why am I crying? Yeah. And
But
then
why he came back to postpartum care center? He could go home.
probably it's because he had all his stuff at the postpartum care center.
Oh,
His
okay.
car and his bag and his clothes. And I think that was the day after I felt like I had a heart attack. So I think I
Oh,
was really emotional. And then he had another plan. It was like a farewell party. So he
What?
attended, and then he was drinking. And I was like, please don't come back to the postpartum care center. I don't want to see you today. Just go home.
uh-huh.
And it was actually the last day that I was staying at the postpartum care center. He told me that he went home at 8 or something and he was preparing that surprise thingy. And I didn't know, but I was like, okay, if you want to drink every single day, why did you get married and why did you have a baby? And I started texting him this and that. Um, you don't need a family. Just drink every single day without us. We'll just have our own life. Sayonara. Stuff like that. Yeah, and yeah, I was really mad that day because Namori was crying and I skipped dinner. I was so moody that day.
So you think that's because of the baby blues?
I think it's because of baby blues and because I was sleep deprived. What I remember
Mm,
is when I was pregnant, I didn't really care if he went out to drink with his friends or not because I can do whatever I want at home and I could go
mhm.
out, meet my friends, or just read a book or do anything I wanted to. But while I was at the postpartum care center, I wasn't able to go out. So I think I was feeling more emotional because I felt like I was
Mm,
trapped in the postpartum care center.
right.
But I think it's whatever you are in the baby blues or not, that
Hmm.
situation really, really pissed off.
Yeah, it really
Yeah,
pissed me
but
off.
Yeah.
And I
yeah.
remember telling some of my friends and they were like, why? Why does he need to drink so badly and go to every, I don't know, party or whatever? So, yeah, I had to nag him and he apologized. Well, we're good now.
Mm, yeah, but I heard that some of the guys saying that when your wife is in a postpartum care center, that's your last chance to hang out with friends.
Uh,
So some of my husband's friends actually said that to my husband and as a tip,
as a
but
tip,
yeah, but that makes me really, really angry.
Uh, yeah, I would think of, the Jamie just talked about the husband's friend's tip.
Yep.
Very bad tip, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
uh, on the day I was discharged, I mean in the hospital,
Mm-hmm.
my husband said he wanted to go play soccer in the early in the morning because he think that, that is the last chance he could go to play soccer. I wasn't actually happy about it, but I told him to go anyway. But then he came back with an ankle injury. To
no.
make it worse, he should come much earlier to help me get ready to, move to postpartum care center. But he showed up exactly at the discharge time. So I was so furious because I had to
Mm,
pack up. Anyway, I do not want to think of it again, but yeah, so furious.
mm.
Okay, now we are all moving to our anger to our husbands. There's the one thing that I want to ask you guys. Have you guys heard about partner baby blues?
Sorry,
Blues?
what did you say?
Does it exist?
Like
Yeah,
daddy's
paternal.
baby blues. Yeah, partner. Have you heard about
Paternal.
it?
Paternal.
Yeah.
Never.
Me neither, but that's what my husband insisted. He
Ah.
was suffering from the so so like I was really shocked.
Can you explain what it is?
So partner postpartum depression, PPPD. All of a sudden, when they see the newborn babies, then they are all the pressure of the like pressure from the like financially and everything. So like 10% of the fathers suffering from that, and my husband was the 10%. That 10%.
Your
Um,
husband also suffered paternal morning sickness as well.
yeah.
What?
He's a kind of sensitive person.
Yeah,
Wow.
he seems really strong outside, but inside, I think he is very fragile.
Oh.
So, but anyway, when we
Sophisticated.
2 weeks after when I was discharged from the postpartum care center, he cried in front of me
Why?
because he was trying to do everything to make me comfortable and care me and my baby, but I was keep nagging him, and I was all the time I feel very bad, so that makes him really really exhausted, so that's why he cried. But at that time, what the one thing came up to my mind is, oh, I lost my postpartum depression card because of him. Okay, he used it first. Okay, and then I lost my card. What should I do? So because I didn't know that I didn't know about this kind of partner postpartum depression, and I thought it only comes to moms. So I was also really really trying to use it very wisely, this card, because only one chance to use it. I was bummed.
You should have cried
Okay,
harder.
I don't know. I just gave up. I just threw my card in.
Did you guys understand about baby blues before giving birth?
To be honest, before giving birth, I thought I understood it intellectually. But I didn't truly feel what it meant until I was in the thick of it.
Me too.
Because I remember some of my friends telling me what they went through. Not many of them, but they were like, "Oh, I felt so down. I felt so blue because I felt like I was trapped in the apartment with this beautiful baby, but we cannot communicate, and this baby only relies on me." And yeah, it was so hard. And I was like, whoa, I do not understand what you're saying, but it seems like a lot.
Mm.
So yeah, I didn't really understand what they were going through at that
Mm.
time. But now I think I understand what they went through.
Yeah.
Mm. So that's all for today. I assume that a lot of moms go through baby blues. And if you have like any fun episodes or sad ones, please hit us up on Instagram, which is
Mama Talk Club.
thank you for listening, everybody.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye.